Sweden's constitution, also known as the instrument of government regeringsformen, forms the fundamental law of the Kingdom of Sweden. It was enacted in 1974 and outlines the basic principles and structures of the Swedish political system. Here are some of the salient features of the Swedish. -1 Constitutional monarchy. Sweden is a constitutional monarchy, which means it has a king or queen as the head of state. But the monarch's powers are limited and largely ceremonial. The current monarch is King Carl XVI Gustaf. 2. Parliamentary democracy. Sweden follows a parliamentary system of government, where the executive power is exercised by the government, headed by the Prime Minister. The Parliament, Riksdag, holds the legislative authority and is the highest decision-making body in the country. 3. Fundamental rights and freedoms. The Swedish constitution guarantees fundamental rights and freedoms to its citizens, including the freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of assembly, and freedom of religion. These rights are protected and cannot be restricted without lawful grounds. 4. Separation of powers. The Constitution establishes a clear separation of powers among the executive, legislative, and judicial branches of government. Each branch has distinct functions and powers, ensuring a system of checks and balances. The government is accountable to the Parliament, and the judiciary operates independently. 5. Parliamentary sovereignty. The Parliament holds the highest legislative authority in Sweden. It has the power to enact laws, make decisions on important national issues, and oversee the government's activities. The Parliament is elected by the people through general elections held every 4 years. 6. Local self-government. The Swedish constitution recognizes the importance of local self-government. Municipalities and regions have a significant degree of autonomy in managing local affairs, including education, healthcare, and public services. Local elections are held to choose representatives for these governing bodies. 7. Judicial review. The Swedish constitution allows for judicial review, enabling the judiciary to assess the constitutionality of laws and governmental actions. The Supreme Court Högsta domstolen is the highest court in the country and plays a vital role in interpreting the law and safeguarding the constitution. 8. Gender equality. The Constitution emphasizes gender equality and prohibits discrimination based on gender. It strives for equal rights and opportunities for all citizens, irrespective of their gender. 9. Amendments and revisions. The Swedish constitution can be amended or revised through a specific legislative process. Amendments must be passed by a 2/3 majority in 2 consecutive parliamentary terms before becoming law. Thanks for watching this video and also subscribe Advocate Buzzer Shaw channel.